I was 12 years old when I received my first ever smartphone. How old were you? Over the last few years, technology has advanced greatly. Because of this, it has become a normal part of everyday lives, and humans have become more reliant upon it. According to Our World in Data, in 2023, 63% of the world's population was online. With this increased use of technology, there have been concerns as to the effects it has on children. Some people argue that it has negative effects. Others argue that it is very beneficial, especially when it comes to education. I believe that excess use of technology has negative effects on children mentally and physically. According to the World Humanitarian Movement, there are two major mental effects that increased use of technology can have on children. This is social anxiety and social or emotional instability. Children nowadays spend lots of time on screens. Talking to their friends on the game, over the phone, etc. This isn't the same as going out and getting a face-to-face conversation with another person where you have to pick up on visual, like facial expressions and body language. This can lead to social anxiety among children as they're not used to this anymore. Another effect that an increased use of screens has on children is emotional instability. The more the child uses the device, the higher the desire for it gets, leading to addiction. When their devices are stripped away from them, they become angry because of addiction. And this anger and these tantrums continue until they get their device back. Another effect that an increased use of screens has physically is obesity. Children nowadays are spending more and more time indoors, watching movies, playing the games, etc. Because of this, they are less encouraged to go out and participate in physical activity, leading to greater obesity over the last 5 years compared to the last children who lived 10, 20 years ago who had less access to technology. Now, there are guidelines as to how much screen time children should get. According to the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia, children 1 to 2, their screen time should be very limited. Only have an exposure when around parents who are using their smartphones or watching TV. For children 2 to 5, it is recommended that they have no more than 1 hour of screen time a day. This encourages them to go out and interact with other children, helping build their social skills. Children 5 to 12, it is pretty much left to the parents. The parents should choose how much screen time their child gets. But it is recommended by APA.org that children get no more than 2 hours so they can go out, interact, and participate in physical activity and avoiding all of the negative effects that an increased use of screens can have. So, parents, set screen time limits for your children, as this can be very beneficial to them and avoid any negative effects mentally and physically.